Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Trading Card Frog, and today I'll be your host. Today we are doing some LORCANA. If the title of the video did not tell you, let the hat tell you. This is goofy enough, and we are going to open some Into the Inklands. This releases today, the day I'm filming this video. Will this video be uploaded on the same day? I don't think so. But anyways, we are starting with the Illumineer's Trove, which is basically the elite trainer box of this game. So we have, ooh, this is cool. We have dividers. I don't think we had that before. We have 8 packs. We have some counter dice. That's nice. I don't remember those. We have a lore counter, which is different style than the 2 previous ones, but it's pretty cool. And we have a storage box. So this is like an introductory box for LORCANA, and on the next video we'll do a full booster box of this set. So yeah, stay tuned. I've already opened the 2 starter decks of this set, and I love this set a lot. Am I sold on locations? Not quite yet. I understand how they work. Some of them seem to be very good. Some of them seem just very useless. But yeah, you know, I mean, locations are somewhat interesting. I'm not gonna lie, they're somewhat interesting. They're not the best, but I see potential in them, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will see some very cool combos that I haven't thought of yet come up. But for now, I'm mostly excited because a lot of the cards in here are just fun, and they're from intellectual properties that I love. They gave a lot of attention to Atlantis, they gave a lot of attention to Treasure Planet, and I love those two quite a lot. I just love those movies. It's hard to explain otherwise. Yeah, here we have, ooh, okay. So I'll take everything out, but this looks very cool. It kind of makes me want to buy a second box of these. Oh boy, okay. On the side of the box, you get all very beautiful and detailed location artworks. Here's Treasure Planet. Come on, focus. There we go, Treasure Planet. This is Mohana? Maybe? No, wait, Atlantis. These seem to be floating. I don't remember where that's from. This is, well, it seems to be across of, okay, that's Neverland. Yeah, that's Peter Pan. And this is the castle for Maleficent, I believe. And on the bottom here we have, okay, that's just random artwork, but it's cool. We have Stitch on a vehicle floating. We have, I don't remember who that guy is. And we have Kara from Atlantis. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm very happy about all this. And of course we have on the top Stitch, my boy. We have Piglet, also my boy, and we have Jafar, who was a very cool character. Yeah, I guess I can put this in the back here. Let's move Mimikyu a tad. Let's not hide our pot of greed, because we will need to be greedy later on. Let's put Mimikyu in the corner here. There we go. So now, let's just focus on the loot. We have a lore counter. It's on one side only. That's pretty cool. It's got a different form than the previous ones. We have damage dice. So this is very nice. They look beautiful. I usually don't open collectible dice. I usually just keep them unless I have extras. But I'll open this just to review. They look beautiful. You can use these also probably for rolling, honestly. I don't think they're just meant to be damage dice, but they're nice. This is a good idea. But what I'm the most excited for are the dividers. Although the dice were pretty cool, but they don't have a design that's collectible. You know, they're really meant for damage. But the dividers, that is new, and they have a very cool design, if I can say. Look, this is Amber. Okay, it's the same on both sides. We have Amethyst, we have Emerald, we have Ruby, we have Sapphire, and we have Steel. So these are going to come in very handy to sort bulk and everything that's not in your deck, you know? So that is a very cool idea. I just might get a second one of these boxes. yes, the 8 packs are awesome to get, but I mean, the dice, I could use some instead of collecting the ones I got here. I could use these and keep the other ones, and the dividers are going to be used. On the packs, we have 2 artworks, 3 artworks, only 1 of the Piglet. We'll keep the Piglet for the end then. There we go. And now let's get into the Inklands. Let's dig into it. What do we want to see? Well, obviously, the Enchanted Rare are the most valuable cards of the set, but after that, we are seeing a lot of expensive legendaries like Robin Hood, Ursula. Ursula sounds like a very, very good card in this set. We have Milo from Atlantis. A few other enchanted, well, not enchanted, but legendaries are actually very, very good in this set. But yeah, obviously, I'm into the dogs. I want to make a Dalmatian deck. I bought 2 of the starter deck just for that purpose. I feel like I need 4 of the card that comes as a foil in that starter deck, but I guess maybe not. And I don't think the starter deck included Perdita, which is a legendary, so that would probably be a nice pull for us. No matter if it's foil or not, really. We have Forbidden Mountain. We have Rufus. Orphanage Cat. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? Jesus Christ. There we go. And it's focused again. Good. Sorry about that. That was weird. Ba-boom! Deal 2 damage to chosen character or location. So this is basically fire the cannons, but this also allows to target locations and not just characters, but it costs 1 more, but it's inkable. This is good. It's a good common to get. And it's not in the starter deck because they don't make steel starter decks this time. Peter Pan. We have a Devil Manor. We have Miss Bianca. We have Nani, which is a very solid bodyguard. We have Starkey. We have I've Got a Dream. It's a song. It's nice. It gets you stuff from locations, you know. Cursed Merfolk. So that's our first rare. That's a very good rare, though. For decks that want to make the opponent attack them, that's a good one. We have, ooh, our first pack, we get a legendary Lucky Dime, an expensive non-inkable card. But tap and, well, exert and get to pay 2 ink. Choose a character of yours and gain lore equal to their lore. Wow, so that character could basically quest twice in that turn. That is very good. And our first foil of the opening is Mickey Mouse Stalwart Explorer. It's just a common, but it looks beautiful. And this is something that was it on one of the packs or whatever? This is one of the cards that I find very cool because it's actually got a story in here. Oh, and this also has brooms, and I love the broom deck. I want to get brooms. Anyways, back to story. This character gets +1 attack for each location you haven't played. That is nice. And instead of having artwork cards, you get little instruction cards because they introduced new stuff like locations. So that's new, and this is an introduction to that. If you want to pause and read, go ahead. But it's not a complicated thing, and the app already gives you info on that, I think. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, here you have little additional informations like moving damage is a new rule that you can do. And yeah, you know. It's less collectible, it's less fun. But at this point, we have a lot of cards to collect anyways. I think this is a 200 and something set. 200 and something card set. Yeah, it's 204 cards before the Enchanted. Bestow a gift. See? Move a damage. We have McDuck Manor. Razul. Jim Hawkins. Very cool. Jet Sam. Orville. Last Ditch Effort. Kit Cloud Kicker. Mr. Smee. We have a Yui as a rare. That's cool. All 3 of the nephews have support, so that's kind of cool. But if you have all 3 in play at the same time, this one gets a bonus ability. If it quests, you get to draw 3 cards. That is nice. So you get all 3 out. They boost each other, or they boost a 4th character on your board. And you get to get some lore and draw. Very good. So we put this here. We have Stratos as a Rare, so that's cool. It's one of the Titans from Hercules. Very nice. A 5/4/4 evasive. And we have on the end our foil, Simba, Rightful King. It's an uncommon, so it's okay to get this as a foil. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, chosen opposing character can't challenge during the next turn. Okay, so you beat a weaker character and you stop them from using their stronger on the next turn. That's not so bad. I don't think it's a great card. That's probably why it's just an uncommon. Let's remove the 2 tip cards things at the end right away. Diablo, Faithful Pet. I think this is the pet of Maleficent. We have Pluto. Pluto has a few cards in this set. That's nice. Kida, very nice. It's a low cost bodyguard. This is basically a new Simba, but steel. So if you want to play more Simbas in a steel song deck, play some Kidas. And if you don't like the cub, play the lady. Kakamora, Sir Hiss. Kida as a yellow. Very good. Just the same abilities as Stitch. Very nice. Slightly. It's a lost boy. We have Moto Nui, which is in Mohana. We have Nala, Fierce Friend. We have our first rare of this pack. It's Map of Treasure Planet. Very cool. It's an item, not too expensive and inkable, so that's always good. Tap Exert. You pay 1 less for next location, and you pay 1 less to move your characters to a location. This is good in a location deck. Obviously. Captain Hook. Very nice, as a rare again. So yeah, it's good against Peter Pans, and it's good when it's challenging, so that's cool. And then we have a foil Pluto. Very cool. I like the foils. They look nice. We don't have anything of big value or interest as of yet. Lucky Dime is not even in the top 5 or 6 legendaries of this set, so I don't know. I don't know how much it's worth. As of the release date, it's about $4 US on TCG Player. That's eh. Anyways, Iago, Maid Marianne, Gizmo Suit, Webby Vanderquack, Milo Tact, Joshua Sweet, Wildcat's Wrench, Ursula, which is a good card. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a song card of your choice. So this is basically an anti-steel song. Very good card. Low cost, inkable, okay stats for their ink cost. The ability is just great. So this is a playable card for sure. We have Magic Broom. This one is the one that goes well with sorcerer characters. There are quite a few sorcerers. Obviously, there's the Mickey one, but almost every Jafar and Maleficent card is a sorcerer card. So in purple, there are a few Jafar and Maleficent. Blue has Maleficents. Steel has Jafars. So you know they're pretty playable. So yeah, that's nice. We have a rare Helga Sinclair. That's cool. We have Tinkerbell as a super rare. Our first super. Hey. Very Clever Fairy. Whenever one of your items is banished, you may put that card into your inkwell face down and exerted. Interesting. And Mr. Snoop as a foil. It's just a common, but it's Mr. Snoop. Don't forget it. Mr. Snoop is coming. Okay. Next pack, we're halfway there. Pluto, Baboom, Jim Hawkins, Airfoil, Magic Carpet, Mr. Snoop, Nanny, Wildcat, Last Ditch Effort. We have a rare Peter Pan that counters the, well, I mean, it doesn't really counter, but it goes with the Captain Hook. As you can see, this and this, it's the same scene. It's their fight going on. That's cool. We have another Peter Pan in the same box, in the same pack. And then we have the Queen, which is an uncommon foil. And the Queen is also a sorcerer. Sorceress, I guess. Anyways, whenever this character quests, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them back in any order. That's not too good of an ability for a 4-cost, 1 lore. But she's got good defense, so that's not so horrible. Okay, come on. I want to see something cool. I want to see a good foil. We haven't pulled a good foil yet. Maid Marianne, Razul, Webby Vanderquark, Hiss, Queen, Boss's Order, Mr. Shmee, Slightly, Dewey, Lucky as a rare. I don't remember if that comes in the deck. I think it might. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's good for the Dalmatians, I guess. But it's also decent for everything else. It's just that it is uninkable. We have a super Lyle Tiberius Rourke. So 3 uninkable. That's okay. Well, now you know. When you play this character, chosen opposing character gains Reckless during their next turn. Okay. Thanks for volunteering. Whenever one of your other characters is banished, each opponent loses 1 lore. Okay. So you want to use this in those decks that want the opponent to attack, because this makes one of their cards have to attack you. And, well, that being the case, they will probably kill something other than this on that turn, because this won't be exerted. And they will lose a lore and trigger whatever else they just destroyed. And then we have Louis. It's a Chill Nephew foil. It's just a common, but you know, it's okay. Because all of that was okay. Second to last pack. I mean, we've pulled some okay ratios, but our foils are lacking. King Louis, Robin Hood, very cool. This is a good one to shift into the bigger one, but a 1/2/2 is always nice. Who doesn't love Robin Hood, the animated movie? It's so good. And honestly, I mean, it's a good card. Voyage, Folksam, Magica the Spell. We have Neverland. Oh yeah, it is Neverland. See, I got the artwork right. Wildcats Ranch, Robin's Bow, Simba. We have John Silver, Greedy Treasure Seeker. So this is a rare. Then we have Gramatala as a legendary. Very nice. So this is our second legendary out of 7 packs. Pretty darn good. This can shift into, you know, from another Gramatala. Whenever a card is put into your Inkwell, gain 1 lore. This is insane because it's not a once per turn ability. So if you play blue, at this point you've probably got at least 5 or 6 inks. So maybe 7. On the next turn, you can just spam a lot of cards like Detective Mickey and I don't know, other cards like the escape card. I forgot the name, but whatever. And those put cards into your Inkwell real quick, so you will get a lot of lore, and you can quest with this. It's got a big body, so that is good. And then we have our foil, which is Thaddeus E. Clang, Metallic Leader. I don't remember exactly where this is from, but it's cool. Is it Bernard and Bianca, or whatever the name of that thing, series is in English? In French, it's just Bernard et Bianca, so I don't know. Anyway, whenever this character quests while at a location, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. That's nice. That is nice. And we're off to our final pack of this opening. Let's go, Piglet. Give us a good foil. Give us a good foil. We deserve a good foil. We've pulled 2 legendaries, 2 supers, non-foil, all of those, but that's still good ratios. It's 1 per 2 pack, but we need a good foil. We have Captain Amelia, Helga Sinclair, Nutsy, Skippy, Yago, Quick Patch, Wendy Darling, Prince John, Magica the Spell. We have a rare location, Belle's House, which is Maurice's workshop. If you have a character here, you pay 1 less for to play items. That's good. That is pretty good in item decks. Nice. Imagine playing Popsicle for free, drawing another Popsicle, playing that Popsicle for free, etc. until you've drawn all 4 and all 4 are in play. They all are free. It would be stupid funny. We have the boss is on a roll here as another rare. And our final foil is just a regular common, but it's a good common in my opinion. Strike a Good Match, which is a Mulan card, I believe. Please bring honor to us. Please bring honor to us all. But yeah, it's a song. And it's only a cost 2, so that's pretty good. It's inkable as well. But draw 2 cards and choose and discard a card. It's the first pure draw card for green, I believe. Like, they had other cards maybe that you did something and drew 1, but this allows you to draw 2 and choose what you want to discard. So that is a great foil to pull, because if we want to play a green deck, this is going in there. This is one of the best consistency cards for green at a low cost. So yeah, no, that's definitely a good card to pull. Not a problem to me. Especially a foil. I like to bling out my decks, you know. But yeah, anyway, so that concludes today's video. We got good ratios. Sadly, no good value foils, but we got good ratios. Grandma Tala is actually amongst the good legendaries that are up there. It's like between $12 and $23 US. This is on release, so you know it could go down, could go up. No one really played these cards yet, so who's to say? But it's a little up there in the value, so we definitely didn't make our money back. But we got good ratios, we got cool swag, and we had a fun time. So until next time, guys and gals, when we will be opening a full booster box, it has been a pleasure, and ciao. I've got a few thanks to give. First, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, sub, bell, comment, share, etc. It really helps. Second, I want to give a big thanks to my friend BuddhaBelly42 for making the animation for the channel's intro. It is much appreciated. Go check him out on his social media accounts. Third, but not the least, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me, my channel, and its mission. Especially the ones on Patreon. You peeps out there are the ones making this work. On that note, follow me on my other social media accounts. Lots of bonus content to entertain you guys and gals, so check it out.